Kimngan tribe represented by the Patso Cultural Club Noklak. Konyak tribe represented by the Yakshu Village Cultural Troupe, Yakshu Village Mon. The Kuki Cultural Tribe of Vongkitem Village representing the Kukis. The Lota tribe represented by the Lotsu Cultural Troupe Woka. The Pom Cultural Troupe of Yangchim Longchim Cultural Troupe Longleng. The Puchuri tribe represented by Apoksha Range Public Organization Cultural Troupe. The Rengma tribe represented by the Tetsofinu Group Union Kohima. Sanctum tribe represented by Lili Cultural Club Amahator Village. The Sumi tribe represented by the Ethnic Performing Arts Sitimi area. Tikir tribe represented by the Anatongre Cultural Troupe, Anatongre Village. The Yimkyung tribe represented by the Trongtsa Cultural Society, Yakor Village, BPO, Shamator. And the Zeliang tribe represented by the Nzal Cultural Troupe, Nzal Village, Peri.
No, sono andata a prendere souvenir da portare a casa. Ho preso, no, basta, non riesco a vedere.
Hello, check.
Ho preso un piatto di quelli, non è che però sono sempre una decorazione. Ho preso un libro di
Non mi va.
As we celebrate the vibrant cultural heritage of Nagaland, we kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area. Taking pictures and videos from within the performance area during the cultural program is strictly prohibited. And unauthorized drone operators and videographers are also strictly prohibited. Ladies and gentlemen, our honored guest, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera, AVSM SM Director General AR, has arrived. Cultural troops kan moramba ekbar jorba hala kridole jonai diase. Moi khan laka honored guest Aisha. Cultural troops laga attendance ideal obole ase awnikan laga nam matia time de nijo buhia jaga para khara kurina jor bara hala kuri dole jonai dase.
No, ho preso qualcosa da regalare a mio figlio.
program shuru kurubole itia cultural troops laga attendance lobole ase cultural troops laga naam matia time de apni bhua jaga bara khara kurina jo bara hara kuri dibi angami cultural troop Sanctum cultural troop
Tutto da
Our cultural troop Cameron cultural troop Chakasang cultural troop Konya cultural troop
No, io ho imparato a tagliare.
Cham cultural troop Lotha cultural troop Tikir cultural troop Pom cultural troop
Vai giù, guarda, vai giù, dalla discesa, subito a sinistra. Cioè, vedi, fai un buon salitina e un po' di possiamo.
Butchery cultural troop
Sono caratteristiche, ce n'erano tante se vuoi usare.
Sumi cultural troop Kachari cultural troop Yimkyung cultural troop
Possiamo mettere dentro qua, il nuovo vinto.
Garo cultural troop Cookie cultural troop Rengma Cultural Troupe. And last but not the least, Zeliang Cultural Troupe.
Va bene, va bene. L'importante è che ci siano dentro. Arrivano infinito. Dai che ti lascio, Carla, posso lasciarti
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and our esteemed guests. On behalf of the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland, we welcome you all to the grand celebration of culture, tradition, and unity. Today, as we come together to witness the rich diversity of Naga tribes, to celebrate our music, dance, and heritage, we are honored to have in our midst distinguished individuals whose presence here underscores the importance of preserving and promoting our traditions for future generations. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. We are delighted to welcome this afternoon's festival co-host, Mr. S. Kesho Yimchunga, Advisor Youth Resorts and Sports. We would also like to welcome our today's honored guests, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera, AVSM, SM Director General AR, and his lady wife, Mr. Gedir Awal Omar, Head of Regional Delegation South Asia, ICR Geneva, who has graciously taken time to be here with us this afternoon. Your presence here today is a testament to the support and the preservation and promotion of our vibrant cultural traditions. We would also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. M. Raj Kishore, RED Regional Executive Director, Airport Authority of India, Northeast Region, Sri Badhav Seth, IRS 89, Member CPDC, Central Port of Direct, Texas, and his lady wife. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to your support and participation as we embark on this wonderful journey through the traditions of art and music of Nagaland at the 25th Hornbill Festival. We would like to request our co-host to acknowledge our honored guest and his lady wife with a token of appreciation. We would also like to request our co-festival host to acknowledge Mr. M. Raja Kishore, Sri Pratap Seth, and his lady wife. Cultural troops kan Joba Hala Gridole, Chennai Diase. Cultural troops kan और एक बार जोर बा हला उड़ोले चुनाई जैसे We would also like to acknowledge the presence of the lady wife of Lieutenant General Vikas Lakheria. We would request our festival co-host to also acknowledge the presence of Mr. Gediar Awal Omar, Head of Regional Delegation South Asia, ICR Geneva.
Quelli sul tavolo, ma erano copie. 4.000.
We would like to request our co-festival host to also acknowledge the presence of Mr. M. Raja Kishore, RED Regional Executive Director, Airport Authority of India, Northeast Region.
Oggi ho fregato io.
Cultural Chutkan, Jora Halagudole, Janaidia se. Also like to request a co-festival host to acknowledge Sri Brad Portsed, member CPDT. And we would request our festival co-host to also acknowledge the lady wife of Brad Portsed. Cultural Connect is a cultural extravaganza presented by the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland, here at the Hornbill Festival, declared as the Festival of Festival. The outstanding cultural troops from all parts of Nagaland shall present to you a glimpse into the rich cultural songs, dances, and traditions of the tribes of Nagaland. Without further ado, we would now like to request the first performance of this afternoon session by the Chang Cultural Troupe. The Charm Cultural Troupe is performing for us Sang Pille. The song goes, a group of people working at the field, mosquito buzzing and raining. We are feeling cold, bring umbrella. Just like the birds goes onto the water, today at this Hornbill Festival, the people from the entire nation has come together to celebrate this grand event. Joyfully dancing with a shell earring in their prayers, this program is guided by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to the Chang Cultural Troupe. As the day unfolds, we're in for an unforgettable display of traditional dances, music, and arts, each one telling a story that connects us to our past, our present, and our future. We will be seeing dances that echo ancient rites, drumming that resonates through the hills, and songs that have been passed down through generations. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our next performers, the Owl Cultural Troupe. This afternoon, the Owl Cultural Troupe will be demonstrating the Tsuksinba, which means rice pounding. Tsuksinba, rice pounding, is commonly practiced by all Nagas, and it is still an important part of our culture. While pounding the rice, the women folk sing different songs of love, honor, etc., in order to let the time pass away. The female elders take part in pounding the rice. The older female elders take part in pounding the rice, while the younger girls take part in the process of winnowing and picking out the unpolished rice. While the females are pounding the rice, they were also accompanied by their male companions who would help them until they are done.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Owl Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Karho Cultural Troupe. The Karho Cultural Troupe will be performing for us a traditional game. This game, Wapong Sika, is a traditional game of the Karhos played since time immemorial. It is a trial of strength between two men. In this game, the contender face each other grasping a bamboo ball. They try to push each other out of the arena using their full might and strength. The one who is able to push out the opponent is declared the winner at last. This game is usually played during the Wanghal festival between inter-village and clan to select the strongest person. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Karhos. As the day unfolds, we are in for an unforgettable display of traditional dances, music, and arts, each one telling a story that connects us to our past, our present, and our future. We will be seeing dances that echoes ancient rites, drumming that resonates through the hills, and songs that have been passed down through generations. So whether you are local or a guest from afar, we invite you to immerse yourself in these festivities. Witness the magic of Naga culture and enjoy every moment of the special celebration.
gentlemen, that was the Garo cultural troupe. Up next, we have the Angami cultural troupe. This afternoon, the Angami cultural troupe will be performing the The Angami cultural troupe will be performing the song Le Fe Fe, the hoeing song. Le Fe Fe is a traditional folk song sung while preparing for June cultivation. Usually, June cultivation is carried out by clearing the forest land for cultivating crops, cutting the grass and trees, and burning them, after which seeds are sown. During this time, Le Fe Fe is sung in groups by the farmers.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Angami cultural troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Tikher cultural troupe. The Tikher cultural troupe will be presenting to us a rice-pounding song. Is a melancholic rice-pounding song. The song sung by a poor girl while pounding rice. She saw her friends making merry without any hesitation in their lives, while she could not act like them because she was poor. Rather, she does all the household chores by herself. She realized how bored she was as she could not mingle with them. She's used to waking up early in the morning and working hard. So while she was counting rice, she sang in a sad tone, is this a way to be a poor girl in this whole world? Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce the presence of Femina Miss India Nagaland, Jendiren Jamir, Akshara Das, Femina Miss India Kerala, Femina Miss India Manipur, Changchu Kai, for gracing us with your presence here at the festival.
Behind every step, every beat, and every movement, there's a story of hard work and dedication. These performers have spent months preparing to share their culture with you. So let's show them support with all our heart. Shall we give them a big round of applause? In view of the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, every tribe will be presenting their respective commemorative performance on different days. All these commemorative performances will be judged, and the best performance will be announced and awarded on the 10th of December. This afternoon, we have the Sumi Cultural Troupe presenting their commemorative performance. This is a collage of a choreographed item on Apuku Kiti, Itsa Kyu, Aji Akosa, and Puksa Ku. Apuku Kiti is an indigenous game of a Sumi Naga tribe. This traditional game is played only by the male members of the community. Apuku Kiti is a combat sport involving kicking and blocking with the legs. This game is played inside a circular ring on the ground. It is normally played between two fighters. The objective of this game is to make the opponent fall on his knees or touch the ground with their hands or step outside of the playing zone. The winner of the game was usually considered as strong, brave, and courageous. Itza Q, or war cry, is a unique style of the Sumi Naga tribe. This war cry was usually done in order to alert the people and also to greet someone who is in a faraway distance. War cry is done by both men and women among the Sumi Naga tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next performing for us is the Chakesang Cultural Troupe. The Chakesang Cultural Troupe is performing for us Rekhuka, a traditional folk song. This folk song is traditionally sung in the month of June and July. It is sung by the men folks as a request with God to protect the crops from potential destruction, especially from river currents, and for a bountiful harvest. It is a taboo to sing this tune before transplanting sticky rice in the paddy fields along the river banks of Kuwari. Sticky rice is a significant ingredient used for brewing a rice beer or wine, and puff rice during festivals and celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Chakasang Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Kimungan Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Kimungan Cultural Troupe.
We kindly request all non-participants, media personnel and tourists to kindly keep away from the performing arena and stay within the demarcated area.
The Kimungan Cultural Troupe will be performing the Iyo Yoa, which is the retreat from battle. Warriors from a village are selected to go on a raid in the neighboring village. After raiding the village, they would collect the hands and heads of the enemies to carry back to their native village. Before reaching the village, they signal their fellow villagers with a victory cry indicating a successful raid. Hearing the war cry, young boys of the village would rush towards the particular place where the war cry was heard. After reaching the spot, the young boys are encouraged to cut the enemy's hands which they have brought, to give them courage to hunt enemies in the future. After the formalities are done, the youngsters march towards the village gate, shouting, "Victory, victory, Pioa, Pioa, Malahayam," which means we have won, we have conquered. Then they raise the enemy's head on a bamboo pole at a place called Kyotong.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Kimingyoung Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Kuki Cultural Troupe. The Kuki Cultural Troupe will be performing for us Lom Lam or the Lom dance. Lom Lam is the most popular dance which is the apex of the social institutions in every Kuki village in the past. It occupies a unique and central place in all social and cultural activities in the village under the dynamic leadership of Lom Upa. Though Lom has lost its values, its social formation is so deep-rooted and penetrates even through the present society because Lum Lam is so popular as ever. Lom Lam comes to life in any joyful occasions like Nimbut festival or while giving honor to someone for great achievements or participation in cultural and social needs. A gong and a drum are also beaten to add their delight and merrymaking. Little horns and other items produce varied sounds, making the occasion overwhelmingly great and marvelous.
A big round of applause for our cookie cultural troupe. Up next, we have the Zeliang cultural troupe. Please put your hands together for our cultural troupe as a show of support for all their efforts. This afternoon, the Zeliang Cultural Troupe will be demonstrating the traditional way of cotton spinning and weaving called Kalang Kathuibo.
Queste panchette raso terra non vale che si stirano per terra.
This demonstration includes the use of the traditional tools such as the engkum, which separates the seeds and cotton, api, which softens the cotton, ngmui, which spins the cotton into thread, karuiki, which rolls the spun cotton, tariang, which rolls the spun thread into the bamboo sticks for weaving, and taduiu, which makes clothes using the spun cotton.
Kiluki kimekine. Klang turiri puitu ku khai lo, zum ging lu, mui li lu, tàu khun bom mê zem.
Nang de manang lo akhin zule ram pu bun ke kia ni ma haula bui pong iman ya alu ilu ke ni le tu Acham din su di thi azai long ga zong ka ngoi ka zun ai in pu ram câu zi lau chu ai
Ni mong wino, wong đến nè.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Ziliang Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Kachari Cultural Troupe with a commemorative performance. In view of the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, every tribe will be presenting their respective commemorative performance on different days. All the commemorative performance will be judged and the best performance will be announced on the 10th of December. This afternoon, the Kachari Cultural Troupe will be presenting their commemorative performance. The Bai Majai is a traditional folk dance of the Dimasas Kachari community and performed during festivals and communal celebrations. This dance is of extreme significance as it is performed to mark the victory of the menfolk returning victoriously after the war. Bai means dance and Majai means small traditional bamboo sieve. The narration behind this dance traces us back to the ancient times when the Dimasas king and warriors often left the kingdom for war expeditions. It initially began when a group of Dimasa womenfolk were sieving grains during the harvesting period, and it was during this moment they perceived about the men's victory in war. Upon hearing the good news, women left behind their work and started rejoicing and dancing using the traditional bamboo sieve. The Kachari still perform this dance in present days. The usage of bamboo sieve has been replaced with steel blades. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Kachari Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Yimkyung Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the
Hello.
Yimkyung Cultural Troupe.
저 아즈르고 슝카마치 우와 주번다라 알아 슝카마치 시와 알아
The
Kenya,
Yimkyung Cultural Troupe will be demonstrating the indigenous game of top spinning.
할로 하자 마삼 저벌로
Top spinning game was one of the most prominent traditional games played by the Yimkyung Nagas. This game was played during festivals by the menfolk. In this game, each individual or team tries to hit the head of the top of the rival. If the top spin on the ground is stopped by hitting it, then the one who stops the top spin is declared the winner. The victorious person or team is rewarded with trophies.
자그 항이 서와대 항이 서와 탑如果能他啊学了可以啊热来了啊学都你懂来了可以哇强都不懂人写完的了热了啊个아, 야, 아무도 없는 곡도. 아, 자그 갈랑지 가마장, 샤다국과는 가마장. 아무도 없는 랑 많이 곡도 주대. 가만. 아, 스물라. 아, 예, 마카리들이 살아와 나는. 숭랑시 묵고 소도 주도 마도 감로 빨리 쳐다 저 아주 감로 알람도 가망다 나 쳐다 아주 좀 늦고 아까 마삼 아구구로 쭉 감러 가 티야 슝랑 퇴하 슝랑 전부 후소지다 하다 슝랑 전부 후소지도 주도 마다 아 가르스러워 살아와 줄랑사 줄랑사 와 삼발레 지라와라 림라지 와다이 아구구로 지와다이
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Yimkyung Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Rengma Cultural Troupe. This afternoon, the Rengma Cultural Troupe will be performing for us a lullaby. The lullaby goes, "Oh, if the rooster crows, can daylight be far off? Oh, my little one is crying. Please go and take care of her. Oh, dear mother, go and feed her. Oh, dear mother, come and comfort her. Oh, dear father, don't scold my mother. Oh, my mother is weary and tired. Oh, don't hold me accountable later on." A lullaby by the Rengma Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Rengma Cultural Troupe. Thank you for that beautiful performance. Up next, we have the Sanctum Cultural Troupe. The Sanctum Cultural Troupe will be performing the Kiching Ki, which is a victory song. The victory song, or Kiching Ki, is sung only by the menfolk. It is a celebratory song and is sung when heads or limbs of enemies are brought home as trophies after a war. As the menfolk revel in singing and merrymaking, the women pour rice beers for them in bamboo cups. This song is particularly sung in the evening in newly built houses or granaries. At present, the Kiching Ki is sung during festive occasions marking victory, joy, and pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Sangdam Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us is the Puchuri Cultural Troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the cultural troops. Cultural troops सब के चुनाई जैसे जो बहाला कुरिदोले. Up next, performing for us is the Puchuri Cultural Troupe, a warrior dance. Asang Solyo is a traditional victory dance armed with spear, dao and shield as they lustily search for the enemy's head. On your return after a successful race, they performed this dance with the rest of the menfolk who stayed back home guarding the village. Asang Soli, a victory dance by the Puchuri Cultural Troupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. The Butchery Cultural Troupe. Up next, we have the Pom Cultural Troupe. The Pom Cultural Troupe will be demonstrating the traditional ritual of stopping rain, Ching Sang Songgola. This ritual is initiated when heavy rainfall disrupts normal daily activities and destroys crops. In this ritual, at dawn, the high priest is given priestly offering of locally fermented rice beer, traditionally known as Kutam Changtam. After ceremoniously receiving the beer, the high priest leads the young male members of the village into the village street, covered only with the traditional loincloth smeared with white powder derived from banana leaves over their entire bodies. They walk the streets laughing, mocking, and making noises. As they reach the middle of the street, all the young male members bow low on the ground with their bottoms facing skyward, and they slap on their bottoms, shaming the rain.
Whoa!
walk the streets laughing, mocking, and making noises. And then they bow low on the ground with their bottoms facing skyward and slap on their bottoms, shaming the rain. While this goes on, the rest of the village people run out to the streets, laughing and mocking. The community creates such a deafening noise that it is said to have shamed the rain, causing it to withdraw. Chingsang Songla, stopping of the rain. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Pom Cultural Troupe a big round of applause for that entertaining segment. Up next, we have the Lotha Cultural Troupe.
The Lotha Cultural Troupe will be performing for us a traditional practice of field cultivation, Eramoren Oli Ejon. The Lotha Cultural Troupe is presenting to us Eramoren Oli Ejon, traditional practice of field cultivation. At a time of paddy field cultivation, the villagers usually gather to form a group of about 20 to 30 people to work in the paddy field. It may be a group comprising of elderly men, women, or youth. The song sung while cultivating the field encourages and motivates the men and women folk to work harder and more efficiently to complete the task in the best way they can with strength in unity.
Oh, ingade. Itale yerra jenda kwadina. Ranjenya zantan sita. Itaga, itale. Ho. 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 Hey. Sandage, Anarandane, Chandaga. Oh, Ligopoto, oh, Yakpoto, oh, Sujingo Pronounce, Oropu, a Tempulilo, Chimajerlo, or Megalo. Oh, no Chandagaje. Hey. Hey. 등종 축사도 바로 약표도 박수라니 박기라니 농라 한축사도 불어는서 오래 메갈로 오래 메갈로 불 니기랑길로 오래 메갈로 지마길로 오래 메갈로 헤이 능어대 내 상래 능어대 내 목로 돌리가 저거 나고 근데 상도 굽니까 누가 헤이 헤이 중아 사비게 근데 상래 돌리가 능어대 내 목래 저거 나고 근데 소매가 헤이 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 하이 하이 엘로데 나보다 당나가지 당다 능어 능어 렌다가지 수고 때르는 덴박도 구가 저 수고수사 구조르마 차 나와 너 텐레 능라대건 라이도게 텐나대 도이도 나 이제가 더말로 오스데 인자 처음도 오펜스 너무 문도 삼아 앵라니 오라해 땅대스나
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Lota Cultural Troupe. Up next, performing for us and lastly for today's afternoon session is the Konya Cultural Troupe. Let's put our hands together to welcome the Konya Cultural Troupe. Troupe सबके चुनाई दिया से एक बार जोर व हल्ला कर दो ले.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last performance for today, the Konyak Cultural Troupe will be performing the morning folk song called Yimpu Ayu Hen, Lim Tau Yong Pu. When unfortunate events or misfortune befall upon the family, people gather at the bereaved family's home to comfort them through songs and thereby providing relief upon the affected family. The tune of the music is slow and harmonious, providing a sense of calm and relief to the listeners. This tradition has been bequeathed to the present time from the ancestors, and the people still practice it, although not strictly as in the past. People of different age groups come together and join the grieving family. Such folk songs have deep meaning and references to higher beings. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Konyak a big round of applause for that entertaining performance. Cultural Connect is a cultural extravaganza presented by the Department of Art and Culture, Nagaland. The department would like to acknowledge and appreciate the sincere active participation of all the troops and individuals whose cooperation enabled these presentations.
Program Sesko wole India culture troop son ka sabke job hala gurde wole jonai de ase.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible afternoon it has been, filled with stories told through dance, music, and colors. We thank all the performers for sharing their culture with us. As we wrap up this beautiful afternoon, let's carry the spirit of unity, peace, and celebration that the Hornbill Festival represents. Thank you all for coming. Until next time, may we continue to honor our traditions and grow stronger together. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your day. The cultural extravaganza will continue at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning here at the amphitheater with Cultural Connect performances by the Sikkim Cultural Troupe and the Rongmai Cultural Troupe. All are welcome to attend and witness the vibrant displays of the traditional Naga culture. Thank you and have a lovely evening.